all, thanks so much for clicking on this video and welcome back to Inner Speaks. I wanted to go ahead and get into a couple of things today, starting with Miss Nicki Minaj herself. It was just announced this past Monday that Nicki Minaj has debuted at #2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and #1 on the digital song sales chart. This actually makes Nicki's 9th and Lil Baby's first hit on the chart, and she actually had 2 times the amount of sales from the last biggest sales week on the same chart. So let's give Miss Nicki Minaj a round of applause. She truly deserves it. This is amazing to see happen for someone who has been in the game for so long. Like I've said before, Nicki actually posted this on Twitter. She said, "Do y'all not understand how effing epic you are? They took off all these sales and look, changed all the rules a few weeks ago, child, and look. I'll go live to say a few things. Let's start with how much I effing love you. So many songs couldn't do this." And Nicki is absolutely right. She has already won this female rap thing, okay? This is no longer a race or a competition. Of course, her peers may try to make it seem like they're competing with her, but all these other female rappers are competing with each other, okay, to get a lasting impact like Nicki Minaj. And shout out to her barbs because they are truly one of a kind. Outside of the Beehive and the Navy, there's really not another fan base who is not only just obsessed with their fave, but going out and buying and streaming their fave's music to this magnitude. Now, I did see online there were some barbs that were disappointed about not going #1, but Nicki reassured them and let them know that they had nothing to be disappointed over because basically they had already won. First, she started off by saying, "Yeah, let's start by saying I don't need to go #1. I am #1. There's a difference in all facts." And she also said, "Yes, the biggest collaborations and songs with the most radio play and playlisting with the same rules couldn't do it. You guys did it after the rule change. A rap song, no sexual visuals, a rappy rap song. I thought it would be top 15. Label said top 5. Do we have a problem?" So obviously, Do We Have a Problem exceeded her label, and the haters' expectations. And again, she just deserves all her flowers. Before we move on to the next topic, I did also want to mention that last Friday, Nicki Minaj dropped her second single with Lil Baby called Bussin', and per usual, she slid. I like the song. It's definitely more of a club banger and is more up-tempo. The rhyme scheme she uses on her verses are fire. And then, of course, she's rapping, but she did throw in some other melodies here and there, and it all came together. Lil Baby had a cool verse too or whatever, and I liked when they were going back and forth with one another. I wish she did more of that with her features because I also liked when she did that on Whole Lotta Money remix with Bia, but overall, it's a good song. Now, I do prefer Do We Have a Problem because that hook just has me in a chokehold, child. But again, I do like both. So if y'all haven't heard Bussin', go ahead and take a listen, and if you have, let me know down in the comments which song you actually prefer. I'm telling y'all, this rollout keeps getting better and better. I cannot wait to see what's next. And Nicki actually teased that she just approved something else that we'll be getting hopefully soon, and said she's thinking about what to do for this Friday. So stay tuned for that. Moving on, I wanted to talk about Rico Nasty and the backlash she's getting right now from some of her fans. If you don't know Rico, she's another rapper that is really talented and actually has carved out a different lane from your typical female rapper. Her looks are usually darker, more goth and punk-ish, and then her songs are pretty much in that same realm. But again, super talented. I do feel she should be getting more recognition than she does. But all of that aside, let's go ahead and get into what actually has been going on. So recently, Rico posted this drawing on her Instagram that she has saw on Twitter. She didn't tag anyone. She just posted and went right along her business until the artist of the drawing found out and let it be known that they were disappointed that Rico didn't tag them and they lost some deserved recognition. Now, I say deserved because Rico does have 2 million followers, and you just never know how a little recognition could really change someone's life. I'm a big fan in being a blessing for others, even if you're not getting anything in return. Someone could have seen the drawing and potentially commissioned the artist for more work or wanted them to work on different projects. I mean, like I said, you just never know. So the artist posted this on Twitter, and shout out to the Neighborhood Talk for some of their screenshots. So they said, no credit, let's go, and reposted the drawing that Rico had posted to their story. And then they said, I've been getting a lot of DMs from y'all, and y'all were really supportive, and I genuinely appreciate it. But all I wanted was to be tagged, because it's hard being an artist. Like, I put years into my craft, and all I wanted was to be recognized for my hard work and effort. Which, I mean, again, sounds reasonable to me. Now, eventually, Rico got wind that people were dragging her for this, and instead of apologizing, she decided to make it worse by saying this, child.
If you see something that you like on Twitter and you screenshot it, you're supposed to post the artist. Like, y'all be making these politics for reposting shit. It's so fucking stupid. If I see something and I fucking liked it, then I'm going to repost that. I don't have to tag anybody. Like, this is ridiculous. And how many of y'all post pictures of me and not tag me? Remake pictures of me and don't tag me? Like, y'all need to shut the fuck up. Y'all be invading whole privacy over here. But I can't even post something that I fucking like. And you taking it to heart. Like, damn, no credit. Like, girl, here's your credit. Here's your little 15 minutes of fame. The picture was cute. You're a great artist, but you're a shitty fucking person.
Yeah, so that was Rico Nasty, and I can't. Like I said earlier, I agree with the artist. I don't understand these celebrities who get recognition and forget where they came from. That is genuinely baffling to me. I especially don't understand how someone who themselves needed recognition to get to where they are right now can just be so disrespectful and ignorant to what a simple tag would do for someone else who's looking to grow. And then especially when Rico has been rapping for a few years now and still isn't even on the same mainstream level as female rappers who have come in after her, like a Doja Cat or Meg Thee Stallion, or even a Sweetie. And we can get into why that is on a deeper level another time, because I do think it's worth talking about. But my point today is, even someone with 2 million followers and wanting to expand their audience can benefit from more exposure. So why would you talk down on an artist who has way less than you? I mean, you did start off in their shoes. You did not have the followers that you have today, the fans that you have today, all of your deals, the exposure. Like, you were once in the same predicament of this artist. And then to call them shitty on top of all of that, so I feel rightfully so, Rico started getting backlash from people who are fans of her and people who just believe in supporting one another. I think this person actually said it best. They said, this Rico Nasty shit is disappointing. The entitlement, the attitude, the confidently calling someone a shitty person for wanting their name on their work. So disappointing. I hope the artist gets the recognition they deserve, even if they don't get the apology they also deserve. And she's 100% right. That artist definitely deserves an apology. I'm not the biggest fan on Rico's music personally, but like I said, I do think she's talented and deserves to win. So I'm really hoping she can look outside of herself and give that artist and her fans an apology. It just wasn't a good look. And obviously, no, she's not entitled to tag everybody or everything she posts. But it's like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to help the next person? So many of these celebrities tag their designers and all these brands, but you can't take 2 seconds out to tag a fan or just someone's artwork that you're sharing on your platform and be a blessing to them. I don't get it, but like that person said, hopefully that artist gets all the recognition, and hopefully someone sees their creativity and wants to work with them soon. You all, let me know down in the comments, what side are you on with this whole Rico situation? Like I said before, I'm personally going to always be for the artist, and I really just don't think that it takes much to spread kindness and give people their recognition. And that video, I don't understand. Like, I just will never understand being that tone deaf and just that ignorant to people who are obviously fans of you. And again, you're looking to grow, are you not? Rico Nasty herself has been vocal about not getting the recognition she feels she deserved, like when they allowed Saweetie to be on the Birds of Prey soundtrack, and her whole aesthetic in that video looked pretty similar to what Rico Nasty represents pretty much every day. So I mean, again, you're also looking to grow. What is the harm in trying to help someone else get there? But that's all I have for you all today. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, let me know down in the comments how you feel about all of this. Please be sure to subscribe and share, and I will see you all in the next time.